Hello and welcome to The Federal. Today we have Ms. Manisha Priyam, who is a Delhi-based political analyst and a commentator on Indian politics. Ma'am, my first question to you is, Mayawati is trying to remain equidistant from both BJP and Congress. Do you think there is space for non-aligned politics before the 2024 general elections?
I think it's a very good question. Everybody is talking of the NDA alliance and the India alliance, and Mayawati ji, who's such an important leader, especially in the state of Uttar Pradesh, but also in many other states where parties traditionally voted, pulled a significant amount of votes. The state of Punjab, Delhi itself, in parts of Madhya Pradesh, the BSP has a role in Rajasthan. Therefore, she's been and her party has been a small player in these other places, but of some significance. In the Uttar Pradesh elections, her silence, her not coming out to campaign in the state assembly elections that happened in 2020 was considered very, very critical. However, it is also correct that in the 2019 elections, there had been an alliance between Bua Bhatija, and that alliance had led her nowhere. And it is appropriate, therefore, to see what are the steps she's taking. I don't think she's non-aligned. She's in a wait and watch mode. Most people consider her party to be favorably inclined to the Bharatiya Janata Party at this point of time. Whether she will make her inclination clear by joining the NDA alliance, but help by being outside, I think that's the important question.
Ma'am, Mayawati is holding consultation with her party members to discuss a post-poll alliance after the Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan elections. Do you think there is space for her in the India alliance?
So I think at this point of time, the India alliance is pitched as a very clear-cut anti-BJP alliance. Whether it is possible for her to get into a pre-poll alliance and make that clear-cut commitment, and whether the alliance members will accept her clear-cut commitment, that's something that is not known. But should she make overtures, remember, she does have the social justice mathematics working in her favor. It is the breaking apart of the Dalit OBC combination that has led to the space for other types of non-Congress politics to proliferate. So yes, Mayawati's moves will be watched very keenly. Whether she's willing to travel very far from the BJP, that's still the main question that all political parties will be waiting to watch.
Ma'am, Mayawati has not played a major political role since the 2014 elections.
Yeah.
What steps should the party take to revive itself nationally?
So I think she has a core voter base that believes in her, and beyond that, however, I think there's been a decline in the active politicking that Ben Mayawati ji has done, and in fact, to revive herself as a political party, she will first have to be in the active political scenario. For example, one doesn't know what her statement on Manipur is. So she may be the leader of the scheduled caste, but what's her stand on Janjati? Does she see the caste as having any kind of continuum with the tribe? So there are gaps, and one wants to hear her political views. Remember, the citizens of India look to their political leaders to give them political views on political issues. Banji has been very silent on all of these.
Ma'am, Mayawati and Akhilesh Yadav had contested the 2019 general elections together, but they could not get their desired result. Do you think a similar kind of an alliance will be able to defeat the BJP in 2024?
So I feel that the whole thing has to be looked at very regionally. In the Purvanchal region, I definitely saw very close up on the ground. A lot of the real supporters, I would say people who hold up her party, they're all inclined towards the BJP. How much will she be able to overcome the inclination of her own party and make a move towards any other alliance? That's something to be seen very closely. And at this point of time, also the combination politics that she played with the Muslims, one doesn't understand whether that is a headroom she still has.
Ma'am, my last question to you is, Mayawati was one of the most prominent women leaders of India. How do you look at her absence, political absence, now when the elections are approaching?
No, her political absence is very notable, especially because today has been a day when we've read about the Rohini Commission. That's about the subdivision amongst the OBCs. Well, the OBCs are not the scheduled castes, but the broader agenda of Samajik Nyay or social justice has included both the OBCs and the scheduled castes. She's not been seen as commenting on any of those. She is not seen as commenting on the demands for Samajik Nyay. She is not seen as commenting on the atrocities on scheduled tribe women in the state of Manipur. So yes, her voice is missing. Also, there's been a politics of polarization on which Bahanji has not spoken her mind yet. So the Janta and her believers, especially because she has a core group who believes in her, would definitely be waiting to see what signals she is giving in terms of politics.
Thank you for joining us, ma'am. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.